My family always operated with a clear hierarchy, and I, 37 male, was firmly at the bottom. My brother, Mark, 40 male, was the golden child. He was the perfect son, the one who could do no wrong. I, on the other hand, was the black sheep, the one who made mistakes and was constantly reminded of my shortcomings. This dynamic defined our lives, and I assumed it would continue forever. When our father passed away, the grief was complicated. I loved my dad, but our relationship was strained by the constant comparison to Mark. We both knew the will would favor Mark. Everyone did. It was just how things were. When the lawyer called us in for the reading, I expected to get some token amount, a few sentimental items, while Mark inherited the bulk of the estate. The lawyer cleared his throat and began. He started with the small bequests, a few distant cousins and family friends. Then he got to us. To my son, Mark, I leave my collection of vintage coins, my fishing boat, and the contents of my workshop. Mark smirked, a look of smug satisfaction on his face. This was exactly what he expected. The lawyer continued, to my son, Michael, I leave the rest of my estate, including the family home and all liquid assets. The room fell silent. My jaw dropped. I looked at Mark, and the smug look had vanished, replaced by an expression of shock and betrayal. What? He stammered. No, that can't be right. Read it again. The lawyer calmly repeated the line, his voice unwavering. Mark's face turned a deep shade of red. This is a mistake. He must have been confused. He would never do this to me. Our mother, 68 female, who had been quiet until now, looked equally stunned. She had always been the one who championed Mark, who excused his every mistake and blamed me for everything. She didn't say a word, just stared at the will, her face pale. I was in a daze, trying to process the news. The family home, the investments, everything. It was all mine.